Bite. I'm Lindsay Levine, and today we are going to make a healthy chicken parmesan. So I will start and tell you the ingredients. I bought raw chicken breast, boneless, skinless chicken breast. I always buy the thin sliced because it takes a lot less time to cook. We have some olive oil. We're going to grate some lemon zest and use the juice. We're going to add in some fresh garlic. I have fresh basil to top the chicken with, and then for the cooking of it, I'm going to use the frozen basil cubes from Trader Joe's. And then we'll add a little marinara, salt and pepper, and Parmesan. We're going to start by zesting our lemon with my handy zester. I'm just going to zest it right over the chicken. There we go. Then add the juice straight into the bowl. Probably just half a lemon is fine. We're going to pour in some olive oil. Add a little salt and pepper. And then we're just going to add in some fresh garlic. It smells good. Add it to the chicken. Then you're just going to pick up your raw chicken and just coat it in this mixture. And it doesn't even really need to marinate. Actually, with lemon, if your chicken sits in it for too long, it kind of starts to cook. It hardens it a little bit, and then your chicken's a little tough and no one wants dried out chicken. So we're just gonna let it sit for a second and move over to the stove. So I'm gonna put in a tiny bit of grapeseed oil, frozen basil cube, and the reason why I'm not using fresh is just because this frozen one is a lot easier to cook with. I'm going to add the chicken mixture. I'm going to pour the rest of that lemon juice and garlic in there. Alright, it's been about 3 minutes, so I'm going to flip them. Looks pretty good. The chicken's been cooking a few minutes. I'm just going to cut down the middle and see how pink they are. They're still pretty pink in the middle, so we're going to have a few more minutes, and then I've been preheating the oven while this is cooking. We're going to top it with our marinara and with our Parmesan cheese, and then we'll put it in the oven for 5 minutes, and it'll melt, and then it'll be all ready to eat. When you check it, it looks like it's a little pink but almost all the way cooked. That's a good time to add your tomato sauce. You can use any kind you like. I just got the tomato basil. And you're just going to pour it ever so gracefully over the chicken. Then we're going to add our fresh Parmesan. So I'm going to turn off the stove, and just to let the cheese melt and it cook in the juices a little more, I'm going to put it in the oven. I have a couple minutes right now while my chicken is finishing cooking in the oven, so I'm going to use it to chop up my fresh basil to serve as a garnish. Layer your basil leaves on top of each other. Then you roll it up really tight, like a taco. And once it's chopped, it makes these pretty ribbons that you can put on top of your chicken. Looks like my chicken parm is done. I'm going to take it out. I'm going to add the basil. Fresh basil makes a big difference. Can't wait to try this. So it's a lighter version of chicken parm. It's not breaded, it's just cooked in the lemon and the olive oil, and then we just add it on the tomato sauce and cheese at the end. Super simple. How it is. Delish. You guys are gonna love this meal. And it's the perfect thing to serve with a little side of arugula salad or something Italian style and light. You can pair it with the last video that I posted. So enjoy, let me know how you like it, and thanks for joining me on Weeknight Bite.